Oh boy, a pre-approval is step number one. I know a lot of times folks will try and pull the cart before the horse. They'll start looking for houses, and I'll be like, do you want to be disappointed to find your dream home and not be able to qualify? You have to have a pre-approval. Not a pre-qualification. Big difference.
We do run a credit report. We go over the credit report with you. We can make any suggestions if your credit needs any repair.
There may be something that we can tweak for you. There may be something that I can tell you, hey, if you can do this, you're probably going to jump up 40, 50 points.
You have a window of opportunity for creditors to pull your credit without a huge hit to your credit scores. Usually within a 7-day window is the opportunity that you would have your credit pulled. After that, I would not advise having it pulled again.
So AUS is automated underwriting systems, and it's what's used by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. So when we run the loan through AUS, and it's going to determine what the conditions on that loan are, if the loan is going to approve. In some instances, the debt-to-income ratio might be on the high side. Well, you can take all the guesswork out of it by running the loan through AUS. To get that loan approval. It's the first step in a true mortgage commitment to be able to submit a loan to a lender is to run it through the automated underwriting system.
We use something called desktop underwriting, and there's a couple different variations of it. Everyone in the entire nation uses the same exact system.
The type of documents that are required for a conventional or government mortgage are typically 2 years of W-2s, 30 days worth of pay stubs so we can calculate your income. And then we need 2 months of bank statements so we can see what your assets are. If you're self-employed, then we typically need 2 years of tax returns, but it might be 1 year. It really depends on what findings we get from AUS.
Assets are interesting because you just can't dump cash into your bank account.
So you can never use cash for an earnest money deposit. EMD in our language. Earnest money deposit is when you put money down to secure the house.
Once they have an offer accepted on a property, we gather any updated information, pay stubs, W-2s, bank statements.
We have a beautiful online system that we just launched where they can complete the application online and upload their documents immediately.
Private inspection basically gives you peace of mind. You don't want peace of mind when you're going into a transaction where you're going to finance for the next 30, 15 years and have at least initially going in the ability to understand that the property is sound, functional, and it works for you.
The purpose of the underwriter is to verify the veracity of what we're providing them. The underwriter is the one who verifies what we are providing them equals what we initially had indicated or ran through AUS.
So once the appraisal comes in, that's the key point whether or not you're closing the loan. So if it came in at value, typically the other portion of the loan has been satisfied. Once we know that the appraisal is in at value and there's no hiccups, then we just contact the insurance agent and ask them to bind the coverage.
Clear to close is joy.
Clear to close means woohoo! Everyone's excited.
Clear to close. Those are the 3 magic words everyone wants to hear. That's when we're done with your mortgage and now we're just setting up the closing time. Once you receive a clear to close, it usually takes anywhere from 2 to 3 days to get you to a closing table. Some of that is dictated by the title company, some of that is dictated by the borrowers, the realtors. Everyone works together to just find a consensus and to get you to the table.